Has been a little bit of variation though, depending on matchups, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it's also something a little bit more left of field. But there's the Bandit, and there's the Havana.
Well, this is exactly what SSG want.
25 now on the clock. 5 versus 5. Can Shopify find this vital entry? No, J90 too sharp.
With the Vector as well from that distance. Slips back in towards Dirt, pops the Vulcan canister, knows he's protected. Rexon, big entry kill for Shopify to keep the round alive. Has the kit coming in towards Church. Up close, the Vendetta connects, but he gets shot in the back. Good rotate from Benja. 2v2,
no
but red time, no diffuser as well. Canadian, well, he got one, but it's a quick hide for Benja. It's all too easy in the end for SSG. Despite coming down to a 1v1, the time, the biggest factor. 2 kills for Canadian though, which is good for his own confidence. Spoit finds the opening kill onto Benja. And almost there, we go a second as well, given to him by Ash and peeking the window.
From outside, wow. We'll confirm this round.
Ash charged to deal with the castle barricade. Defaults will now have to fall back. Oh, Spoit though, an angle found on the other side, I believe, by J90 on the Azami, playing behind his keeper barrier. Got to be careful of your position, and got to be careful of the fact Canadian slipped into the site, into CCTV, went for a plant initially. While Ambi's going for a revive on a Spoit and Jim, it's Shopify that have really split the attack, but Canadian finds another kill in the site itself, onto J90, and Nuez is now by himself at a 1v4. Shopify have hit from multiple fronts. Nuez caught at the window, wasn't ready, and Shopify Rebellion make their mark in the quarterfinal.
Neither in play for this particular round, but something to track as we go forward.
Ooh, Nuez, good angle. Found him to Spoit, who went searching towards rafters. Opening kill advantage for SSG now. No more Capital either. So a big piece of utility removed from the attacking team. Double stack over towards red. A fall back to site now for SSG, which they can look to consolidate towards Gym Bedroom.
Oh, Rexon, I was watching that. He was lurking upside down on the rappel, still and silent, and rewarded with that free kill.
Nuez now taken down to half health. Still lots of time in this round as well, so the pacing from Shopify looks good. Entry in towards logistics will work out. Nuez will be eliminated by Rexon. Canadian, though, caught towards Stash. Volt with the good kill, but it's Rexon who finds another. 3 into the round and only 1 left. It's J90 defending. Watching this breach, knowing full well that Surf is still out there, and Ambi towards Logistic. He should have good intel on both players.
Diffuser is on this Logi side. Collected. Ambi holds the line, but misses the shot.
The push in, though, from Surf. J90 very much aware of this. Should catch him by Goff. And no, Surf will be able to fire back in a timely manner as Shopify Rebellion go 2-1 up.
I hesitate to say the clash, but we'll see. Yeah, and that will be the case. It's been leaned into by SSG on a couple of occasions and made the Logi clear a little bit more awkward for Kitch-Drop, the likely end play.
On the Blackbeard, you can certainly go for that kitchen drop, but you want pressure from main. But you're not going to get it. Ambi smoked off, pushed back, down goes for the rotate towards Motor, but he's been flamed out. Had a chance to maybe find that pick onto Ashen, playing towards AKs. Another one from Nuez. Straight down the hallway comes Ambi, and he catches out Benja Master. Knows there's one in towards Dirt. The drop from the kitchen hatch, though, shut down. Surf will fall, and a second round found on defense now for SSG. Question is for Benja Master later in the round, does he make his way up main stairs and look to go for the backstab in on this conside push?
Yeah, no dedicated flank watch operator.
Oh, big nitro from Ashen, though. There's his first kill in this quarterfinal. He's in stage still and can obviously go back towards top red and fortify the site. But he found a kill down below onto Ambi. Not aware that there was that roam in play. Canadian sent it into CCTV. Good entry kill, headshot. Looking to clear out rafters, and he does do so. The man with the experience also can use that gun still quite well.
Default contested from below, and SSG still have the advantage. Canadian trying to get this plant down, but unable to do so. Spoit with a big responsibility to help cover his IGL.
Well, they've still got time on the clock, courtesy of the fact that they did go for that entering to CC with time on their side. Defending that red push, but there's 2 players there, but it doesn't matter for Spoit. Got 1, but falls to the second. With the plant down, it's all down to Canadian in the 1v2, but he falls quickly to Nuez. SSG will take the lead 3-2 here on Clubhouse. The Shopify Rebellion have done a decent job, but there's 60 seconds still left in this round, and they've opened up Jacuzzi, they've got logistic pressure, they've got comp pressure, they've got balcony pressure. but now it's all about the conversion. But as Fault gets the kill onto Rexen, it's another opening death for Rexen.
And no trade from Shopify. So now fighting from behind.
Oh, Faults!
Spoit caught. Where's that shield from Canadian? On the balcony currently, so not supporting the rest of the team who fall.
Well, he starts to feel the pressure now and wants to get aggressive. Does he think about the pistol here onto the Azami of Ashen, who started to move around? He's losing teammates though left and right. Ambi's low. Canadian just pressured inside a gym. The weight too heavy for him. And now in a 3v1 as Ambi, he has a small opportunity considering the health margins of these opponents, but his is even lower. SSG will take 4.
It's looking like the operators as well in terms of composition could play out quite differently in this second half. Capitao ace, a couple drones, waste some time. That's the key objective at this phase of the round. Currently just the one drone taken down, but Canadian's found 2.
He's gone and found a double early on with the Nitrocell. Hopefully not, guys. Hopefully not. For the sake of Shopify Rebellion. They do leave Spoit up above in CCTV. Benja's just slipped into church though. Well, with the fact that the hatch was open, maybe you do lose these rounds.
Okay.
Double from Benja, gets the heart racing though, and shot through the wall. Gen.G got Rexen, 2v1. And Spoit had to quickly make his way back down from CCTV top floor back into Arsenal. Now Gen.G, you've got a minute and a half to think your way through this. It does not need to be a commit through blue. You could back up and go for a rotate. 30 seconds, still has decent time. Still somewhat low on health. 1 B canister remaining in the Quan Hive launcher. Red ping intel at least onto Spoit's possession. Surf holds strong from behind that mirror window. Okay, they get the job done. In fairness though. Oh no,
they
bot
droned
wall.
it. They
Oh
had a
my
drone
goodness,
on
Faults. Speaking of bots, but fortunately elsewhere, Gen.G finds a kill onto Rexen. Oh, and another wonderful kill from Gen.G. SSG destroying Shopify Rebellion in this 8th round. Frostmat or not.
And I think we may see a tack time out after this round officially from Shopify, judging by some of the body language I saw from Super. Not particularly pleased in how this round has transpired. SSG, though, still need to convert. Time ticking down, 25 seconds. They can't have too many mistakes in closing out this one.
Well, the Mute Jammer denied the death mark. Surf got 1, but denied then by Newers. Canadian just caught napping. Canadian just looking to be the nuisance over towards the breach.
Oh, Surf's coming to peak as well, so some aggression here from Shopify, and it pays dividend, but SSG winning out the trade. Ashen was also on Repel, and it catches Surf off guard.
They still haven't cleared Rexen towards Rafters, but they are doing a decent job of just peppering. Taken very low on health, lost his initial keeper barrier. Canadian taken low as well on the clash. Spoit wanting to maybe go for a peek and play behind the shield, but there's a push in from that CC window. Benja got aggressive. Ends up somehow tying to the barbed wire. Courtesy of the bullets from Spoit prior. They do clear out Rafters though. Rexen will fall. The final keeper barrier from Spoit to block the window and maybe thinking about a flank through Garage. Canadian though now left all by himself, and he will catch out Newers. A wonderful pivot from Spoit, and then from below as well, catches out Gen.G. It's a magnificent play from Spoit to bring this round back, and Canadian falls off his shield and finds the kill from distance.
And in most instances, they win that out. Spoit with the presence of mind to go, hey, we're probably not going to win it from here. Let's go for a Hail Mary. It lands. Clean shot Garage. Great denial from below. There were still 3 BPCs up for defense.
Still 2 players up above, by the way, for Shopify towards Bathroom and Secret. Flashes to go out from Faults. Logic Bomb as well. SSG are putting everything to go and clear this room. Spoit tagged up heavily. Forced back. Both of them losing the battle right now between Rexen and Spoit. Rexen will fall at the hands of Gen.G. Spoit still up inside a Bathroom. Just wants to delay and take as much time as possible, but he cannot take anyone with him. It's a successful clear on the roam for SSG. They take now the man advantage going into the final minute of this 10th round.
Yeah, it's quickly flipped. Despite Shopify winning entry, the roam was largely ineffective. With that, SSG, player advantage, 50 seconds, still have a decent bout of utility, but Surf still finds one and almost Ambi to find a second, but Ashen will shut him down. 3v2.
But it's a blue push coming in late. Ashen, Canadian's not going to be ready for this one at all. Surely Canadian will lose his life. Ashen is slow on the push. Surf actually caught him. He provided the cover. Canadian stays alive. Gas Babes go out. Fultz needs to find a place to plant. 5 seconds left. Guys, you got to get the kid on the floor. Big pick from Fultz, but needs to do his job and stick that diffuser inside of Church. Low on health. Can Surf stop him? Impact thrown out, but he can't find him. And the kid will go down successfully. Oh, SSG has stolen it. Nitrocell from below, prepped by Canadian. Spoit with the opening pick onto Benja. SSG are just lacking the ability to find these opening picks, and Ashen will fall on the Kali as well. Oh, and up close behind the bomb chassis, Spoit finds his third. Decimates SSG here. One outside the window, maybe the easiest of them all. There's 4, there's 5, there's the ace as well.
SSG do have a slightly weaker conversion rate, but it's still 72%. So the numbers strongly pointing towards an SSG round.
Where's Rexon going? And Ambi caught as well. This stage hold has been obliterated down to just Canadian and Surf in a 2 versus 5, and Fultz will say goodbye to Canadian, and SSG maybe in a flawless fashion to close out this opening map at the quarterfinal. Decimating Shopify, who tried to play aggressive on that first floor rather than looking to hold defensively in basement. They gave SSG opportunities, and SSG took them. One from Surf, a second as well, to create maybe one of his own highlight moments, but Ashen can fall into Church and stick the kid, and through the smoke, J90 puts an end to these shenanigans.
Well, Ashen is questioning the decision to ban the Ying. The Clash ban, though, very much a strong one on Chalet. The Montagne will be banned out as well, and the Froster then follow through.
Had some good luck potential and was able to find himself in the objective on a couple of occasions, and maybe looking to replicate that here in this opening round.
Oh, opening pick. J90 with the Kali, as you just kind of highlighted. Catches out Surf. Not the start to the second map for Shopify Rebellion that they would like. Pressure from Benja. On up close as well with the mezzanine, but it's Ambi to find the pick, and that might do him a world of confidence. Stim shot as well to get him back up to full health. They even went for the vault outside to try and go for some more information, and more than just that, found the kill onto Fultz, who was not ready for that kind of run out from Ambi. Well, SSG met with some aggression. Newers on the rappel in towards Solar will lose his life, and it's falling apart in the opening round for SSG. J90 does get one back onto Canadian. And Ashen going for the plant inside a bedroom now. But gets off it, expecting maybe reinforcement to arrive from Shopify, but, well, no one made the move. Could have stuck it the whole way the first go around. We'll now try a second time. Red ping information, but the plant does go down successfully. Shield up now for Ashen, but Rexon finds the angle for the headshot. Leaves J90 with a lot to do. The SMG up close, hits the headshot onto Ambi, but he can't win the battle towards Solar. A little back and forth, but it's Shopify Rebellion to find the opening round.
And a good, well-rounded team effort there from Shopify. Not one single player having to deal with anyone in particular to their detriment. Bolts to check out Solar, though. It's Ambi holding the staircase currently. Surf and Rexon, though, on the kill feed. SSG not droning, and then losing 2 picks.
Well, I mean, they have been droning, but Shopify have been dealing with it. There's only 2 drones left. This is an easy round for Shopify Rebellion.
That just wasn't good enough. That's not up to the standard of play that we saw from SSG back on map 1.
Newers does find the kill onto Ambi. But a lot more work to be done in this round for SSG, and certainly playing behind. Surf's pushed out towards games. Newers and J90 giving themselves every opportunity. They do catch Rexon on his flank. Canadian over towards Fireplace. Gas Babe's being thrown out. Still 20 seconds, so still time here for SSG to claim this round. They clear out one. Oh, Gen.G though takes his teammate out. It would have been a 2v2. Well, can he salvage this and clutch up? A lot more difficult now, though, without his teammate that he himself took out of the round. And going prone now towards default is Surf. 2 seconds on the clock. Got to find the kill. He can't. Surf will shut him down. Opportunity, and Newers will take it.
Yeah, just Spoit caught in a poor position there. Still an Electro Claw, although dealt with. And now this player at Bins is under a ton of pressure, but supported by a Canadian. Good Tubarão. It is Canadian himself, but he does eventually get caught. Faults to find the kill. SSG with a 2-man advantage make it 3.
Yeah, playing a lot more systematically in this round, SSG. More as a team, more of what we saw in Clubhouse. Rexon can't answer anything and leaves Surf by himself towards games. He's not going to be able to steal this round at all. Tracked by the death mark as well. SSG will get on the board here on Chalet. A well-worked round, calculated, a team effort. And prone from Ashen with the Vendetta.
Yeah, that could be Malusi, okay. On the opposing side of the map, being proposed by the defense to SSG bite, while they don't really have much more of a choice. They need to try and find these kills, but Ambi actually drops, supports Spoit, gets the kill, and with that, all but confirms the round for Shopify, barring a clutch from SSG. If Gen.G hit both in that little set play, that could have been the chance, but it is just one. Shopify maintain their lead.
Oh, no.
As I say that, though, Gen.G does find a second, eventually traded, and Rexon, though, finds one as well. So it steadies, and Ashen 1v3.
Crisis averted. Unless Ashen pulls out a 1v3 with 35 seconds, it's going to be difficult. A tall order. Deathmark onto Spoit. Turns his attention away from him, though, knowing that Spoit's not really in the fight right now. Slowly making his way back up library stairs. Ashen trying to push forward. Grabs the kit. Well, expecting. Oh, what a shot flow from Ashen. Onto Spoit. 1v2. Can go for the plant now inside of office. Canadian and Rexon just got to play together here. They will allow it. No. The footsteps get him off the plant. Gets Canadian low, but no time. And Canadian with the SMG 11 up close. Will convert his shots. Blitz employed by Faults. Has the Blackbeard as well, so double shield set up for SSG. The entry into games, it's swift, it's fast, through the ROU in towards backstore. The flash, it's strong, and Surf has got no idea what to do. Done a little 360, overwhelmed, and deeper goes Faults, and the pistol is strong. Headshot onto Spoit will connect. SSG's pace is far too good for Shopify Rebellion. Rexon can do nothing to stop this plant from going down. At best, maybe find this kill, but even Bencher, too strong for him. A second attacking round acquired for Spacestation. Hit Shopify so quick that they don't know what to do, as they did in the previous round. I think SSG have realized that the pace that they can bring may overwhelm Shopify, but this time Rexon was able to stand tall. Got one. Oh, and got the second on the fault as soon as he went to pull the pistol out. And it did lose Surf, so no Warden available. And you still have a shield up with Ashen on the Blackbeard. Vault in from Gen.G. The flash as well to try and maybe get the swing kill towards the library hallway. There is one to the close right. He turns his attention towards half wall. Did get the kill onto Rexon, but traded quickly. Ashen involved now on the Blackbeard. A 2 versus 2 with the kit reacquired. Sight down below. And a lot of time still left in this round, but Ashen may want to reduce that time left by getting that kit onto the floor and forcing the post plant.
Well, both players above here. Can Shopify play Vert? Should have info off the back of the BPCs and the Yokais from Canadian.
No kills for Spoit in this entire half. No better time for him to find one now. Towards West Main for Newers.
I think the defense does like info.
Oh, and Spoit does find that kill onto Ashen through the Vert. Stays above, gets the kill, and now leaves Newers in a 1v2 with a minute 20. Goes for the plan inside a kitchen, hoping that this will not be denied. And so far, it will not be. He now reduces the time left in this round to 40 seconds. Switches straight up, close angle towards Trophy. And both players are coming from this very position. Could Newers find a way to get them both up close with the shotgun? Spoit and Canadian will hold. Close, steady. The swing to come from Newers, though. He's the one that forced the fight. He hits the shot into Canadian. Spoit up close.
Oh.
They trade. And with that, SSG take the round. Oh, my goodness.
Solar Stairs, how are we going to trade out this position? There was then that window of opportunity on the initial swing.
The irony
no
is, I feel like if they actually had have just double swung, yeah, one definitely dies, but the other has
commit.
yeah,
to both commit against the shotgun with that fire rate.
But Newers was the one that swung. There is a Nitrocell available on J90 down below in games. Newers will join him in games. 60 seconds left. J90 doesn't even need the Nitro. With the gun up, he finds the headshot onto Canadian and deals with Blackbeard. A very valuable kill for SSG to tie things up, 4 versus 4.
Faults falls as well. Advantage, Shopify, time to work with, but Noyes continues to fight from below.
Newers has been so good in this series. Constantly finding these tight angle headshots. Got taken down to half health, 30 seconds, 3v3. The onus though on Shopify to hit this site and get this kid onto the floor. Currently not in the hands of any of the members of Shopify, but now picked up by Ambi. Still top library. And you still have not cleared out bar stock.
This could be a key position. Ambi, though, pivots, fireplace.
Wants to go for that bar entry, but it is being watched. A trade. Newers got one, but lost his life. Ashen towards games. J90. Well, Rex in core, napping. As the duo combine for SSG to take the lead on Chalet. Now make that 3. Dragonade to try and deal with this Kaid Claw to keep putting the pressure on Wine. Tense, nervous moment in this round, though, for Shopify as they hit the final 60 seconds. They do catch out Faults, though. Huge kill, as you said. Gives them that boiler control. And overextension, though, of the clash will be SSG's downfall if they can't bring this round back now down a player. Opens up the attack for Shopify. 1-for-1 trades keeps us in the similar position. Very much looking for this wine-centric hit.
J90 pillar. This is the key position. Nitro in hand, but no more utility.
Next kill, so crucial. Another frag grenade thrown out to deal with some of this utility. Canadian with an overpeak and caught by J90, who does still have a Nitrocell in pocket for SSG. Rexon will acquire the kit. Still very much searching for this wine hit, and looking from above is Ashen. And he does not land all of the shots necessary, but Rexon now by himself. They did enough elsewhere. They combine as a team, and SSG take a 2-round lead. Well, so far, it's quite slow going for Shopify Rebellion until Spoit hits a wonderful headshot onto Newers after the initial exchange got him quite low. 2 Nitrocells available for SSG. Fault will move up. Thought about planting that shield down. Spoit does lose his life eventually to Ashen, who gets on the move, now pushing in towards Solar. They deal with J90, they deal with Benja, and they start to wake up. That's exactly what Super wanted. The wake-up call that was required for Shopify. His ability to now win this round is probably slim to none. Attack onto Surf, takes the battle towards the bomb chassis. Almost find the headshot, but caught in their back from Surf.
Confirmed. They still trail 4-5, additional bans now in play. Clash, as expected. Glaz, interestingly, also off the board. Minute on the clock. Both teams still in contention, but Spoit on the striker who has forged his path forward. Top library stairs does find the first. Canadian with 1 B remaining. 1 additional scan remaining for Shopify. They are running low on utility.
Surf taking a contact battle. Fire extinguisher pop for a bit of smoke cover. But it's trades back and forth that still remain in favor for SSG. Spoit full well knows that Ashen hides inside of mud, but do you have the time to clear him? The wherewithal, though, for Spoit to go back up above and find the kill onto Faults, but he loses the partner in crime in Rexon. Caught from behind, tried to hit the headshot onto Ashen. Knows where both players are. 14 seconds, though, so needs to put the onus on himself to push forward, clear out. Oh, up close, though. Ashen, shotgun. Shuts down Spoit, and with that, it's 2.
Bathroom bulk position. No one situated there, at least currently.
Oh, Faults caught, though, by Surf.
Yeah.
Wonderful rooftop angle found. to catch him inside a bathroom. So on the back of that opening pick, it gives Shopify Rebellion hope. Spoit.
Wow.
Oh, he finds the frag grenade kill in towards bathroom. And while he does lose his life, advantage still for Shopify Rebellion. And defenders starting to fall off the map for SSG.
Benja eager to contest main window. Rexon, will he offer the fight? Perhaps he'll wait. Canadian with Diffuser, Solar Repel. And Ambi with Solar Stairs control. They're chipping away and Benja gets caught.
A freebie for Canadian on the Repel outside of Solar. Sets up Shopify really nicely now. A two-player advantage with a minute to go in the round. This is perfect. This is what you want. This is what you build these rounds towards. But must finalize this. And do not allow Ashen and Gen.G to clutch a 2v4 on a match point round. You'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, late drone work here from Shopify, just looking to confirm information.
There's one. Canadian, a little overzealous. Gen.G forced out by that frag, and Ashen will fall to Rexon. Now a 3v1. Gen.G will back himself in with a little bit of information, knows where two players are located. But warded off. The Sens, the ROU, Gen.G can no longer see, and through that world, Surf finds the pick. So no real value from the Deimos.
They've done a really good job in countering. A lot of counter utility employed here from SSG. Despite being a player down, again, they have the edge in utility.
Frag grenade thrown in the direction of Ashen. He holds true. Gen.G though will go down. Surf finds the pick. Two-player advantage for Shopify to send this. The shot from Ashen though land eventually onto Surf. Took a little longer than he would have liked. 20 seconds. Nitro still available. Oh, no. Canadian has team killed Spoit. Can he make a difference though to salvage it? Candela thrown, pushing forward now will go Ashen through Closet. Stays alive and into red time. Shopify are melting, but they get the kill. Two left of life for SSG. Time is running out. Canadian has to stick to plan and make sure he doesn't die. It's a calamity for Shopify. They shoot themselves in their own foot, and the NAL champions will move forward into the semi-finals.